Puissance absolue. Let's get it. Quand je suis arrivé, les petits se sont demandé ce qui se passe. Tellement les petits a beaucoup d'inspiration pour déranger. Prenez position pour danser, prenez position pour bouger. Y'a qu'à te bina pour danser.
Ma chérie, je t'emmène là-bas. Avec toi, je fais la malade. Différent des autres, faut pas mélanger. Négro puissant, négro capable. Toujours les collants, toujours les collants. La sali bongo, je fais la mélo. Tout est sous contrôle, faut pas paniquer. Ma beauté devant tes yeux, voilà tout ce que tu désires. Quand je parle, faut me croire, bébé, non, bébé, va pas échouer. Calé, c'est bouclé là, je suis dans la zone, personne va m'arrêter. Billets multicolores, t'en ferai voir de toutes les couleurs.
Quand je suis arrivé, les petits se sont demandé ce qui se passe. Tellement les petits a beaucoup d'inspiration pour déranger. Prenez position pour danser, prenez position pour bouger. Y'a qu'à te bina pour danser. Zouzou Alengue, et j'ai perdu mon bébé, Le qu'elle m'appelle en vidéo, mais j'ai même plus son numéro. Ma chérie Kessia, ta vie d'appétit, Ma chérie Kessia, ta vie d'appétit, Ouvre-moi la porte, faut que ton papa m'adopte. Ouvre-moi la porte, libanga pour la dot. Quand je suis arrivé, les petits se sont demandé ce qui se passe. Tellement les petits a beaucoup d'inspiration pour déranger. Prenez position pour danser, prenez position pour bouger. Y'a qu'à te bina pour danser.
Beaucoup point l'accident. À sauce Barbus, le boss parfait viseur. Emalo Essa, Conny Touré, Fabrice Aoignon, Maswell Cornet, Serge Aurier, Stony le vrai, Gustavo Champion, Cardinal Poe Cross.
Je connais des histoires, faut même pas les raconter. Des meufs et des mecs sur qui faut même pas compter. Mon couteau dans quoi? Il était une fois, retrouve-moi dans cette merde en train de chercher mon bol. Boubou croit en Dieu, mais moi je crois plus en moi. Vu le temps que j'ai perdu, tout le temps je suis de mauvaise humeur. Le garçon qui avait les yeux noirs, c'était bien moi le garçon qui avait les yeux noirs. Pendant que tu dors, je m'introduis Can you feel it? Moi je laisse dans ta circuit, tu danses le billet. Du biff et du bec sur ta roche chaque aussi litre. Rappel de phare, à peine de flash, t'as pas de limite. Moi j'aurais jamais contenté tout le temps bleu. Jamais qu'un seul, je fume tout le temps deux. Il était une fois, poche 32, je prends moi j'ai tout touche deux.
I'm sorry, we got one up back. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Alright, we're gonna be on Dragon Age the Veilguard Part 6. This is Part 6, by the way. Hopefully they won't take too long to beat this game. We about 3/4 done with the game. Part 9 out of 14. So hopefully we close. I gotta listen to this right here.
Je connais des histoires, faut même pas les raconter. Des meufs et des mecs sur qui faut même pas compter. Mon couteau dans quoi? Il était une fois, retrouve-moi dans cette merde en train de chercher mon bol. Boubou croit en Dieu, mais moi je crois plus en moi. Vu le temps que j'ai perdu tout le temps, je suis
Sorry, y'all.
Le garçon qui avait les yeux noirs, c'était bien moi le garçon qui avait les yeux noirs. Pendant que tu dors, je m'introduis Can you feel it? Moi je laisse dans ta circuit, tu danses le billet. Du bif et du bec, sont t'arrange chaque aussi litre. Rappel de phare, à peine de flash, t'as pas de limite. Moi j'en étais jamais content, t'es tout le temps bleu. Jamais qu'un seul, je fais tout le temps deux. Il était une fois, poche 32, je prends le moche.
That's really. I appreciate the like and restricted. Merci. Appellation douche. Connection or services only. Douche. Douche. I'm done. Wait, it's funny. Oh my god, the graphics. I ain't been on here in days. Holy. Keep forgetting about the damn graphics on here.
Venatoria gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilleneen's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
On va pas la laisser faire. Espérer que ça c'est comme. Il faut frapper vite.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with
I mean,
Venator
I
the
can
most.
hear it.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do.
I know.
Let's do it.
Then we ride and pray that fate is on our side.
Yeah, make sure not hearing that weird noise. Destination disponible. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Hold on, give me a second. I got it. Let me fix it. Hold on, let me actually take this off. About the
Back in the crossroads. Still feels like one false step could send you anywhere.
you were good. Don't worry about that sound.
The voices again.
How much to light up my star again?
The deeper currents.
Okay, unrestricted. Thank you for coming by. this. They shooting. The motherfucking boys, man, on. 27. Huh. That's too loud. It's too loud. I'm sorry. Try that. Please. But you're getting to be under level, bruh.
Got through that.
I ain't give a fuck about none of that. I'm finishing this shit.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind.
Yeah, I
He
guess
quite
we
likes
do.
you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with a friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
Let's go over here. We have to use her. Okay, it's unfortunate.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Et traverser la foule. Je déteste les cultistes. Ça va être un sacré combat.
We're going through them? Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev. I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there.
Are we
And
going to?
please,
Don't worry about this.
Try not to stand out.
Huh? You can do whatever you want out here.
What about the others?
They'll be
And les
close,
autres?
but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
I thought I saw
Up
that too.
here.
Good to know they're watching
I
over
mean, shit
us.
up here. Let me check though real quick. There ain't shit up here, but there's something up here. Shut up. But you hear this beat though?
They'll get tangled in my bowstring.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
I mean, shit down here. Nope. Man, that noise is insane.
To bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill a Hala?
Just for fun?
Hey, what? I'm gonna try something real quick and get rid of that sound. Let me see this. Turn this down and then turn the game up, like the game volume up.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Over here. Can you pause that real quick? I'm not hearing no much.
We live in exciting times, my friend.
Got that.
They've returned.
Give me this.
This whole
Excuse
place
me,
makes my
more?
skin crawl.
Not just me then.
Stop. Who are you?
Who
I
the
don't
fuck are you?
recognize any of you.
You're asking me.
You don't recognize me?
I don't. Magister. Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm
It's
sorry,
anyone.
my lady. I was given instructions.
Anyone
Tell
is
someone
willing to
who
get a
gives a
check.
damn.
They're higher.
Why am I
Ridiculous.
still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elganon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Alright, we got tout est bien déboulé.
That was
Déboulé.
impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elganon.
Faudra éviter, l'éviter. Moins de tentacules. Elle nous doit en combattre.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But we're trying to steal his sacrifices. He'll notice.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your
Excusez-moi, excusez-moi, pardon, pardon.
It's
Merci,
like
merci.
a buzzing in my head.
Pardon?
There are greater treasures in this world than even you can comprehend. I will show them to you.
He's making promises, tempting.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride. I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Gold, glory, it can be yours. All you must do is obey me.
Obey who?
Worship me, love me, and kneel.
So when you say love you, that's where you gotta stop right there.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Let me hear that sound again.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is right there. We're just leaving?
No, we can't
Is it
touch
the
him now that his
Serapaz?
Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Ain't shit here. Man, you should have fit though. Holy. Where the fuck you going, boy? We here for this. We here for this, baby.
I feel the god.
Nice movement.
Boy, what the fuck I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, that's way too loud, bro. I'm sorry. moves ain't no more, really.
My job's done. Now it's your turn.
Can I get this young buck right here with me? This shit, y'all.
Beat the odds there.
Yeah, I beat yeah, cause they ain't do shit.
Look, there. The archdemon.
Does it see us? Please tell me it doesn't see us.
Some seasons. Give me that. Give me that.
That goes to you.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Level 28.
The interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure
There
is
we
a
go.
disappointment to your god.
They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Boy, got melted. Go down here. Oh, we're going that way. We already got that shit already. God damn, you fell for that? That's tough.
And now
You got
Darkspawn?
cooked. Holy.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori
I
be making
guess.
friends on a wall? Nice work, Harding.
Let me get this motherfucker right here real quick. Ain't no pussy. Ain't no pussy. There we go.
Get ready.
That.
Good work, Nev.
Good shit. Would you like to shelter you?
The Venatori have cut off the exits with magic.
First, right? Something's inside here if I can get to it. Nope, not over here. I think I see it. I think I see it. Go back up. You gotta go over here and then jump across. Yep. Fucking quiz. Got that. And we can bring it over here. That's some dog shit as usual. They must be chilling.
We got company.
Good shit. Born and raised in South Detroit. Hold on, run that back. I gotta run that back real quick. Oh boy. Not many fucking gears. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy in the races of Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Like that. That really had me. Smoky room. Without a cheap perfume. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Here we go. On.
Dalish arrows. Strike for the
Up
other
and
veil
down the
jumpers we're here.
That'll take
boulevard.
some of the pressure off. You have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
There we go.
Intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as
What temple? You mean my temple? Your own shit. Man, it jump down, stop fucking around. God damn it.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Some will win, some will lose.
Never yield.
We will try.
Finish him!
That way, through the gate.
I did that on purpose. Look, like, no, I had to.
Damn it! shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Yeah. It's too easy right here.
Shit. Looks like you could use some help. We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate. Eyes open. Venatori. Quarry.
Where the hell are you going?
How's it looking?
Calling to the feeling.
Well, tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Closer than we were.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
I ain't gonna fuck my day. That shit you doing. That down.
Ranged incoming. I'm there.
Good shit.
Really, are you sure you can open this?
Who made this game? Why is it like this?
That thing.
Force sanguinaire.
Take it to him. Ranged attackers. They're at range.
Well, do some damage, do some damage. Good shit. Hold on, who the fuck you think you sniping, boy? This is not a Call of Duty lobby, relax. We're not him. That shit down, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell this young man, boy.
Come on.
Oh, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear while you head
I'm
for the
trying to put that
dealership.
fuck shit down. And get from up there.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Hey, they're all about to read, huh? I do not enough on university. I'm still hearing that sound. That shit about to piss me off.
This feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook.
Am
I
I
don't like
bugging?
this.
Oh, you're definitely hearing it. Turn the volume back up. I mean, I didn't turn the thing back up. I'm so stupid. turn this thing up, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know what I'm doing that. I go worry about it. Oh no. Here we go with this. Hey, now we're gonna search for this motherfucker right here.
We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elgarnon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Hey, we'll see.
There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
I'm gonna hate this part right here because you guys look ain't no map.
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
If the Dalish need help, then we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elgarnon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Probably not in this right here, but let's see though.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I'd just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elgarnon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
That one.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elgarnon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elgarnon! Lathalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elgarnon.
You have no power here.
Open that shit up.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Valaspan, Shevgar Fenrel.
Will be us. Head
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Shoot these motherfucking things up in Hey, go a little bit faster.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You're looking a little pale. Are you?
The speed was I see here. He's doing more damage than
have to do this.
Sheesh, 3-piece.
And your faith in the Dread Wolf
Triple kill.
is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
Better be it.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
He is not.
There! The Dalish!
Destroy the magical crystal keeping the cage locked! We demolish
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Veilguard?
Ain't do no damage. Put that shit away.
Light has left you blunt.
Really?
A monster.
Immediately.
Not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an
Finish
irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak
Finish
this time. It seems beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Were you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Hey.
Boy, oh God! Attack!
See anything up in the air, anything like that? Oh, here we go. There's something right here.
On your right, watch it.
You tried it.
Get out of there!
Cooked. Counter.
Made it through that.
I don't know who trying like that, but I gotta.
That one.
Get them! Kill them! We
See that bad guy?
Alright, let me see this real fast.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your Veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, friend Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them, but now he is dead. Our great cities came from Siles, our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now...
Alright, I see something really fast. This is pure ass. You must have been trying to use that.
The others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Over here! Help us, please!
I got that. Boys.
You saved us!
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganan's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
I appreciate the alert as always. Barris, appreciate you. Merci.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranis, Lethaline.
J'ai pas à dire Soul. Mais merci Solas. On a fallu y passer.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Okay. Part 10 out of 14. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh my god, we're getting closer. Yeah.
I should check in with Solus.
I'm gonna see. We go to level 30. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save this real quick. Yeah, I'm over the ring, grabbing your asses off. Bruh. You know I'm gonna cry when this game. You know I'm gonna cry when this game over.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. The chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Merci pour votre aide. Vous voulez que je le provoque? C'est vous de dites. Alright, we're gonna go here. Vous de this. Avec le nom. Vous n'aimez pas? But
You and
so
Elganon
slow.
were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Where?
But yes,
Where?
while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
Des frères fâchés. Vous êtes d'où? Guilou? Il est vos noms.
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
Alright. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
Talk your shit.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Head, boy. Let me stop. Vous avez argumenté? Vous avez les mauvais rôles. Comme Venenora Elgonon.
Like the terrible trickster Fen-Harel, who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen-Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Okay. With that,
we would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Body? I'm sorry, I take that shit all the fuck wrong, bro. Ça a dû être difficile à dire. Ah, fuck. Je m'attendais pas à ça? Oui. Give him the yeah real quick.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie. It took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes. For this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail.
Don't do that. Don't worry, it's crazy. I didn't even tell you.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those
But
things
are
are to
lighting,
kill.
oh my goodness.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
The photo finish.
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Diles le doigt pas tomber. C'est pour ça qu'on va gagner. Notre boulot reste le même.
Okay, we always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Boy. Elle est Venator. Bon, déjà dit. Et le mandataire de vol.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Okay. Alors, en deux options, combien de temps? La priorité, c'est les deux.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies. We should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Du combat aujourd'hui. On a encore ça va su? Cool. Ça va cool? Préparez-vous à partir.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard.
Aujourd'hui
Rest up.
means today.
Be ready to go.
By the way.
Next time the gods appear,
if I wanted to know.
Let's make sure it's the last.
No, what the fuck do we do right here? We got no defense. Got no defense. Like, what about that? Hold on, real quick. It says 100 defense, but I don't have 100 defense. It says 58. That make no sense. None. Okay. 52. this real quick. You want the health thing, or you don't care about that? I need more defense, motherfucker. Hold on, let me see what the fuck that this pick. Okay. Here we go, pick that. Defense cheeks as hell, like. Bro, what is this? Yeah, not motherfuckers is trolling, cause like, all I got dirty defense. I did something. Oh, we needed that. Definitely needed that. Why do we have this? This straight dog shit. What is that? Yeah, you must be trolling. No, I can't do anything. You got the wrong shit on. Yeah, this motherfucker trolling. Go here, go here. Oh, we got 6 points. Sheesh. Give me that. To the team as well. You got any? We got that. Okay. We'll get that. Yeah, we definitely gonna need that. Okay. Get them as well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save this shit for the ship. Fuck up on me or something. We need somebody with this. This, okay.
A candle hop. They can't.
Yeah, not reading that.
Is this for us?
Tell you.
Strange. He wants us to find more.
Oh, my bad. I'm just falling asleep, man.
Come to think of it, we haven't heard anything from Archon Radornis in a while.
Exactly. The Venatori are growing in power, and
But
he says nothing. Risen Gods hasn't said anything about
Who
that
the fuck
either.
blazing like that?
Even after the dragon attack, not a word.
What power Elganon displayed at Arlathan. How smoothly he commanded
Stop
the
on
will
the
of
store some,
hundreds at
make a
once.
shot.
Not the tune I need stuck in my head. Venatori in his pocket and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Belara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into.
You're not doing that right now.
Father gives me Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Inquisitrice. Inquisitrice.
It isn't just Inquisitor,
that's
is
your
it?
own.
You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elgarnon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart?
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
It must have been horrible when you learned the truth.
How could I have fallen in love with a god and never realized it? Why didn't he tell me? So many things he said. So many half-truths, inevitable in retrospect. And then, he went off to destroy the world, leaving me to clean up his mess.
You mean the Inquisition?
I mean all of this. He let me fall in love with him and then told me we couldn't. Then he told me not to follow, while leaving me just enough clues to find him.
Hold up. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
Sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together, and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
Who did that?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Why don't you care about our sick?
I can't believe how many people they executed.
Oh, then my bad.
Ship got in yesterday. Are the Venatori worse than you remember?
Dust is off and try again. Try this way, left. Okay.
How goes your search for Aelia, Nev?
She knows how to stay out of sight.
Caution is paramount when hunting down a blood mage.
Okay.
Aelia's not the first I've dealt with. She's the nastiest.
In all Minrathus? If I can help.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
I can.
Between the Mind Spirits and the Venatori, Docktown hasn't had an easy time of late.
Oh my bad, I'm falling asleep like a motherfucker. I'm gonna have to get off. Right here. Hey, come on. Dust is off and try again, yeah.
You've let the Antam do whatever they want. They used
It's the
comment on civilians, on your own people. And
Dust is
how
off and try
precisely would you have
again.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Alright, blue.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
That's it. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would call it, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to
Not
y'all.
everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to
like,
prepare.
fall asleep.
I didn't say not to go.
What about the human help the Omtom was getting? You have any leads
Oh,
on
they're
that?
setting the alarm for
We
2 a.m.
continue what you
instead
started.
of 3.
The other Talons are turning over every stone.
And listen to the daylight
trust
saving
them?
hits over here.
Not even your first
And
town
yeah.
is safe from your infighting.
I gotta get on. I gotta get on like one time next stream.
And yet, those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
I'm trying to do this last mission right here and I'm done. I can't. Too tired.
An art merchant
That's all,
has
y'all. I can't
information
get
on
off
the
early.
Omtom?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time. Visitor gallery.
A journal about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Man.
Intrigue beckons, surely.
Means I got
Dig
up.
around some
I
more.
woke up. Every guys had the music in my ear.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
And it scared the shit out of me. Now, what are we doing here? Look at the bird. Look at the beast. Let me stop. Like you just started talking again like ain't nothing happened. It be like that. You know, remember I do like acting and shit like this. I can pretend I'm like normal. Motherfucker woke up and just immediately start talking normal again.
Come back soon.
Fuck, man. Hoping nobody think I was bullshitting. Yeah, that's why I don't lose my camera. Really, anymore. Cause of that. I'm sorry, what are we doing? Don't equip the thing that you just bought. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Wait, you're not using on her? Damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're trolling. Okay. Oh my god, what are we doing? This is embarrassing. Oh, so I bought it for him, okay. I'm gonna do these off stream. Probably when I get off. I'm gonna do these right here. Yeah, these are not main missions. I'm gonna just do the side missions off stream, so I can level up a little bit. Oh shit. Nigga, this one? Nope. Is it? No, go over here. How the fuck do you get over here? Yeah, this game chilling. You better go down here.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. Curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elgranon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Jump down. Here we go. Who knows ladders, baby? That's what we don't do.
The Anta make demands, friend.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope there's supposed information about the...
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Okay, alors pourquoi la blessure? No, that was sexy when you said that the blessure. Très bien. À la partie. Je vous crois pas.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Cet entr'ouvre est organisé. Aide-moi à protéger Treviso. êtes-vous l'allée de deux?
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding the ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Oh, here we go. I turn up on these boys, but it's about to be so free than fucking.
The butcher was our contact.
Free money.
And he's letting himself fall to the blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Oh God, you're so free.
So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
Turn the game down, I'm sorry. It's so loud. My mic is so low. Now motherfuckers want to turn shit down. Here we get that. You don't pick this shit.
Everyone's acting like normal.
Tout
Like
le
the butcher
monde.
hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know.
Tout
Or
le
it's easier to
monde.
play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I wait among the drowned.
Can't go over there, obviously.
I see what you need.
Sinead, that's how Kunari
Hear the
says
shift
hello.
in his voice? He's changing.
Get this garbage
I
out
love
my
how
face.
different cultures make things in unique ways.
They're breaking my back in.
Left the queue to get away.
Yeah, we have
from
on
Anton
fish,
Castle.
rather like.
My city, my Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Can I get these book people some money real quick? Let me stop.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
Give me that.
I hope he's still in there.
Oh. Yeah, you're dumb. Probably dumb. Hey, you better miss something right here. My favorite amusement park's open there again soon. Park Asterix. Park Asterix. Yeah, I posted on Twitter. It costs 259 euros for a premium season pass.
Match me, fight me, win this city. This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, Where's the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
You're calling me a liar. Finish him! Stay home with me. Oh my god, you're shitting me.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his promise to us in the end.
Ain't that one?
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Et ça lâche. C'est l'occasion de voir. Bien sûr, c'est vous, la traître.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antiban city they crossed.
No. We gotta run this back. I'm
I
sorry.
gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
On est négocié pas avec les mains. Ça a fonctionné. Ils l'ont pris malgré tout.
How are the Antom holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have.
Fire.
He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
J'aurais aimé le Damasque. On sait faire un roi. Je l'ai chanté pas.
If only we'd figured out it was Avenchi before all
And
this
you
started.
call me a
I wish the
liar.
same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Hey. Ask these
You're
questions
not
right
concerned the
real
gods
quick.
will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Avenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Avenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Ok. On va aussi faire face à la justice.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Yo, I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry, I gotta get off early. I'm just too tired.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Save this shit real quick. Dude, you gotta say anything right here. You can go a little bit more if you can. Look at you trolling. Let me just go back over here. This thing got here. There's a fast shop over here. Nobody reading that shit. Where the thing at? the hair thing?
Dweller, the blight spreads. My strength wanes. Seek the source.
It's not here. Almost fell, I ain't gonna lie. This would be so scary in real life if you saw something like this in the air. Holy.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Not over here. Nope, not over there. Not yet anyway. I'm not going over there. Ooh. It has to be up here. Nope, not over here. Okay, got nothing unlocked. I think it's on this middle one. Yeah, here. No, it's not this either. Are you dumb? Wait, I didn't even know you could do this. Hold, what the fuck? Oh yeah, hold on. We have to do this. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. We already had that already. Let's pick something else. Save that. See, we don't wear helmets, so I don't care too much about that. that right. Get that real quick. Oh yeah, I like this. Right here. Let me see something. This has to be right here. Ain't no way.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. Sooner I can get out of here.
Hell no. What the fuck was that? Hell no. Yeah, it's cheap. I don't want that. Get the generic guys here still on my face, please. Look at the hair. Oh my goodness. We go ahead and save this like real quick.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Okay. Safe
They're
letter.
taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's busy fighting in the
There's
south.
so many black hairstyles in this game. I love to see it.
She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help. We're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
What's this clock thing right here? What is this?
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon! It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like
Yeah, why are you leaving?
and brimstone.
Don't show mine.
Rook, do something!
Spite, this man is not your puppet. And stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
Dash?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Motherfucker want Starbucks so bad. You gotta relax.
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
You need to restrain yourself while you sleep. Lock the door, tie yourself to the bed, whatever it takes.
I'll come up with something.
Yo, whoa.
Thanks.
But do you see the fit though in the hair? Sheesh. Hold on, let me see. I gotta show you. I gotta let y'all see this real quick. Look at the shit. Hold on. I watch a lot of I'm sorry if I do the camera like that. I watch a lot of like game design, game development videos. So they always be doing that with the game. Yeah, I didn't know I went to college for game development as well. Yeah, I just like games with like good visuals and shit.
You know, Emmerich, when a necromancer moves in, I thought we might get undead bursting through the floor. But you keep things quiet, and Fred's a good neighbor.
You'll have to forgive my own worries. All I've read of Tevinter.
I can respect the wariness.
Where? I know nowhere.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Oh no, what's this? What the fuck? Let me go ahead and save it right here. Just in case. Okay. So it says, you know what? I'm just gonna get off right here. I'm gonna do these side missions, and then when I get back on, I'll be right back in this spot. I'm gonna just go ahead and screenshot right here so I know where I'm at. So I could come, so before I get on the stream again, I'm not in a different spot. And I'll be like, hey yo, what the fuck you over there over saying? So I'm gonna screenshot the map where I'm at. Yeah, I don't want to start this and then I can't come back and do these side missions. I don't want to do that right now. No, you can stay on again, just pause it from me, pause it. I'm staying on the shit. Let me find somebody for y'all. No, wait, we're gonna go in here. Let me see. Imagine Dookie's fucking saying the same shit to me. What are you doing here? I already know where I'm going. Just give me a second. My God, niggas still playing Black Ops 6 Zombies is crazy. Excuse me, ma. We're going right here. So look. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get off right here, but appreciate y'all always being here as always. We're gonna read the girlie Lisa Mack. She's playing Call of Duty Warzone. So we're gonna go in there. So yeah. We're gonna be back in the same spot right here, by the way. The same spot right here. We're gonna be back right here. I'm gonna do side missions. when I get off right here. Do on the side missions before I get back on again. We gonna be right back here in that same area, in that same spot. But everybody in the l'arrondissement, meaning the borough in French. Everybody in the l'arrondissement, never so much. And au revoir, bonjour, bonsoir, bonsoir, and bientôt. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and see y'all later. And love y'all. Je t'aime. Bye. Mwah.
That's what that means. I need a demotion too.